Are you overwhelmed with a sea of advice on productivity only to realize that you are on a productivity treadmill? In this video, discover my 5 mindfulness strategies that will change the way you think about productivity. We will look at some strategies for cultivating focus, taming stress, and embracing focused work so you can be productive without having a burnout. Before we begin, if you're new to this channel, my name is Chinmay. I'm a yoga teacher and digital marketer based in Munich. In this channel, we explore tools and strategies and practices that will help us live happier, healthier, and mindfully. First, start your day with some silence. One of the powerful ways to start your morning is to spend some time in purposeful silence. Now, how you can introduce purposeful silence in your morning routine? This could be via meditation, or you may find that praying works better for you. Whatever works for you. I like to start my morning with some Vipassana meditation. Research shows that morning meditation can have a range of benefits. It can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It enhances attention, memory, and mood, particularly in non-experienced meditators. One research even goes on to suggest that meditation may offset age-related cognitive decline. If you are new to meditation, then you can try my 5-minute easy meditation video. I will link it in the description below. Though it may be difficult at first, I promise it will get easier with practice. If you have tried meditation and you think that it's not something for you and your mind is hyperactive, then you may want to try deep relaxation practices. I've also included some of my favorite deep relaxation practices in the description below. Second, spend some time reflecting on your priorities right before the work begins. If there's one strategy that I cannot start my work without, it is spending some time in silence and reflecting on one priority, sometimes two, for the day. I intentionally spend some time looking at the tasks and the projects that I have to work on and decide what's the single most important thing that I would like to work on today. Then I look at the other tasks that I would like to do. If the task is big, I break it down into smaller tasks that I can finish today. When you prioritize tasks, you can concentrate on things that matter the most. This helps in maintaining focus, reducing distractions, and improving overall work quality. A clear list of prioritized tasks will help you to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Prioritization requires assessing the importance and urgency of tasks. The process of evaluation enhances your decision-making skills, helping you make informed choices about where to invest your time and resources. Ask yourself, what is that one thing that I would like to get done today? Visualize yourself doing that task and having that sense of achievement. Third, reduce the clutter and embrace slow productivity. Up until 2021, I was all about maximizing my productivity and getting done a million things at a time. I read at least 10 books on productivity and watched over 100 videos to learn how to achieve more in less time. I juggled teaching yoga, learning how to do YouTube videos, studying, and doing my internship. Finally, I had burnout about 2 years ago, and I stopped my YouTube channel just when it was gaining momentum. I stopped teaching yoga for a while. After much reflection, I realized that I had it all wrong. I wanted to embrace the less is more lifestyle and started exploring the concept of slow productivity. The first step towards that lifestyle was reducing clutter. If you're still watching this video, let this be your wake-up call. A good rule of thumb is to reduce clutter and to embrace simplicity in all spheres of life. Sell what you don't need. Uninstall apps that do not serve you. The distracting qualities of modern life keep us from living fulfilling lives and focusing on what matters the most. Cal Newport, in his book Digital Minimalism, argues that clutter is costly. Use this principle to assess what you're consuming, not just from a materialistic point of view, but also digitally. Ask yourself, what am I gaining from this app or device? Is it costing me time and money? Is it really adding value to me? Do I need to turn on all the notifications, or can I be selective about it? Ask yourself, does a particular thing support the values that are important to me? Or you're better without it? Lesson 4. Embrace the power of deep work and focus. Multitasking does not equal productivity. In fact, research done at University of Minnesota shows that when we are switching from one task into another, our brain is still attached to the first task. The experiments utilized 2 groups. Group A worked on the word puzzles until they were interrupted to go into reading resumes and making hypothetical hiring decisions. Group B got to finish their puzzles before moving on to the resumes. In between the 2 tasks, tasks, the researcher would give a quick test to see how many keywords from the puzzles were still stuck in participants' mind. The result, Group A was preoccupied with the puzzle and therefore less focused on the important task of hiring the right person. In between the two tasks, the researcher would give a quick test to see how many keywords from the puzzles were still stuck in participants' mind. The result, Group A was preoccupied with the puzzle and therefore less focused on the important task of hiring the right person. Here are some practical tips to get into that deep work zone. Block your calendar for deep work every day. I like to schedule 45 to 90 minutes of blocker just for doing deep work. In that time, I make sure that I turn off all the notification, I put my mobile on silent mode, I close my Teams, even my Outlook or the emails. Make sure that you take care of all the distraction. Put your mobile on do not disturb mode. You can use an app such as Brainwaves that helps your brain to focus. Essentially, it will play music at certain frequency that helps the brain to get into focus and concentration mode. The brain can focus for about 90 minutes. So first 5 to 10 minutes is like transition phase. It's the time taken to get into that zone. Be patient. After 5 to 10 minutes, you will get into the deep or focus zone. Lastly, schedule mindful breaks in your routine. Your brain cannot stay focused endlessly. Excessive focus exhausts your brain. It can drain your energy and make you distracted. Recent research shows that both focus and unfocused states are vital. The brain operates optimally when it is in both states. This allows you to develop resilience, enhance creativity, and make better decisions. So make sure to take breaks in between. I like to schedule these breaks in my calendar as well. During this break, do not engage in social media. It is distracting for the brain. You can take a mindful walk or do some mindful breathing or do some yoga stretches, something that helps to clear your mind. Sometimes when I'm working on a problem, my brain is super saturated. I like to take impromptu breaks from work and go for a short 5-minute mindful walk. I disengage from the problem and the work. A lot of times once I come back, I have the solution. With mindful walking, you're paying close attention to every step that you take. You're paying close attention to your breath, to your surroundings. And with this, your brain can feel calm and focused. It helps you to be fully present and clear your mind. This is also an effective way to take a break from sitting and to move your body. One study found that short meditation or silent sessions in the college classroom led to improved final course grades, increased patience, and enhanced emotional balance. Let me know if there are any other mindfulness or slow productivity practices that I have not mentioned in this video and you like to practice. Share your thoughts on mindfulness for productivity in the comments below. And if you would like to try a simple guided meditation, then I will link the video in the description below. Let's redefine productivity one step at a time. Namaste.